Hey guys, it's Lynk Plays Games. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. So, we are still in Vermilion City. I think I did some grinding before this. That's why I started off in a different place than I left off. Sorry guys. It's so early in the morning. I'm recording this at like 8. Yeah, 8 o'clock in the morning. Sorry if my brain is like very foggy. But we're gonna go in here and we're gonna talk to everybody. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Oh. So, I guess we're gonna do Pokemon battles. Oh yeah, because the one dude said there's a lot of trainers on the ship. Cool. Great, I get to beat up an old man and his Pokemon. Yikes. Anyways, guys. Like I said, it's so early. I know by the time you guys have seen this, it's like 10 o'clock on whatever day this goes up. Oh. But when I say I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I've been working a lot this week. I had to work, my mind's blinking out. This week, like, I worked Monday all night, Tuesday half the night, Wednesday the whole night, and then I was off Thursday, Friday. Had to be up at work 9 a.m. Saturday morning. Today, for me, it's Sunday morning, and I've got to go in at 9. I'm literally sitting out in the parking lot doing this. My coworkers are all laughing at me, but I tell them, the grind don't stop. It don't stop for nobody. Oh, and I also had to work 6 to 9 last night. I forgot about that. But yeah, the grind don't stop when you're a content creator. Just like with Pokemon, you've constantly got to be leveling up your Pokemon. You've got to level up as a content creator. So, for me, I'm always working on YouTube. I'm always working on a video. Whether I'm doing like an actual vlog type video where I, prop my phone up and I'm like talking some random crap. Oh, sorry. Acid reflux this morning is not a fun time. Okay. Nice. There's a little spot to sleep. Oh yeah, because I think if you get back off the ship leaves. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why my brain would do. I'm trying, guys. I have caffeine, I promise. But, and somehow I gotta follow today's shift with, I gotta work 2 to 9 today. And then I'm off until tomorrow night, and I gotta work 9 to whenever, and then Tuesday 9 to whenever. And then apparently I also gotta work Wednesday again. And I'm like, oh man. I really didn't do myself no favors, guys. I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm so great, I'm so helpful, and then I don't help myself at all. I don't know how I end up doing this. Oh, well, I changed Pokemon, sure. Why not? Gosh, I'm tired. I swear. But anyways, like I was saying, my coworkers were laughing because I'm constantly recording, I'm constantly doing something for YouTube, and they're seeing it and they're like, dude, really? Just take some time to yourself. Yesterday, I was sitting in my car because, like I said, I had to work 9 to 2 p.m. and then come back at 6 and work till 9. Why would I drive all the way home? That's a waste of gas. So yesterday I sat in my car editing the videos for me putting together the bookshelf. Speaking of which, I just had to save one of them. Now time to save the other. for some reason I forgot to actually save the videos that I edited yesterday. So they were edited, they just needed to be, like, saved as a file. It's been one of those days. Okay. Oh man. Okay, well, that was deserved. I walked straight into that Pokemon battle. Not my Magikarp, just kind of like having to go out and then come back. But I mean, it works, you know? Honestly, it's one of them days, like I said. I'm tired. Alright. So about to use... Will I change Pokemon? Sure. Throw Magikarp back out for a second. Even though Magikarp doesn't know anything but Splash. Go ahead. Oh wait! Magikarp did know Tackle. Magikarp does know Tackle. Oh well, it'll probably take forever if I just sat there trying to use Tackle over and over and over. Just might as well go in with Storm, get Storm leveled up. Yikes, Storm was poisoned. Great, that's exactly what I wanted. It's fine, we paralyzed their Pokemon, so it's even. Critical hit, let's not... Oh, please, 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 please. There we go. Nice. I was getting worried a second there, because I was like, oh, come on, we're so close to leveling up. If I lose all that XP for Storm, I'd be so mad. I mean, obviously, you don't lose the XP that's already gained, but, like, Storm was in that battle for so long. Now Storm's gonna pass out. Great. Okay, you're not good. I walked into that one. Okay, youngster Tyler would like to battle. Okay then. Sorry if my audio seems choppy, guys. I'm trying to, like, cut the audio when I yawn, so you guys don't have to hear me yawning like half a dozen times this video. I don't want to make you guys tired. But, oh, jeez. I've got about 30 minutes before I have to go into work, and I'd rather take a nap. I feel like the inside of my eyelids would be more entertaining. Anyone who's ever worked a Sunday shift, like right as the church crowd comes out to play, oh, you know what's up. Whether you've worked restaurants or retail, sorry guys, I can't help this one. But if you've worked restaurants, even retail, like, and you've worked a Sunday after the church crowd gets let out, that's fun. Even worse when you work in a restaurant. Especially a restaurant that doesn't seat more than 4 people in an area. I'm sure you guys have all guessed by now, like, where I work, like, what company I work for. Yeah, so, anyone who knows, you know, there's booths with only 4 seats, that's it. I mean, yeah, there's countertops, but those are, like, specifically for people who, like, have, like, 1 or 2 people with them. You know, it's not meant for a party of 10. I mean, it could be, if there's enough space there, but there's always never enough space. I'm, like, convinced that people come in, and they'll sit, like, in the middle of the section. Like, the middle of the counters. And it's like, okay, that kind of sucks. Like, usually on the weekends, I am the door greeter. So I'm just like, oh, you could sit at this counter over here. But if you can, sit as close as you can to the one side, or either side, you know, with blah blah blah. And they will sit directly in the middle and look back at me and go, can I sit here? Sure. Whatever. I don't get paid enough to really care at this point. But like, it's amusing. I hate it, but, you know, it happens. People are interesting creatures, that's for sure. But yeah, then I'll have, like, someone come in with, like, 10 to 15 people with them, and they're like, so we want this whole side of the restaurant, as there's people sitting there. Like, I've had one who came in, I forgot what, there was like, it was some kind of weekend. It was busy for whatever reason. Or I think if I'm not mistaken, it was the week before Easter or something. It was like everyone was like going out and doing their like Easter plans with, like, I guess church family or whoever, like extended family that they weren't inviting over or whatever. And they were all like, yeah, so I've got 10 people with me, and I'm like, excuse me, what? And they were like, yeah, so I want this booth and this booth. And I'm like, are you guys all on separate checks? Because those are 2 different servers' tables. And they'd get so mad. And I'm like, I can't change their sections. Like, ugh. Or I would have, like, I had one person come in, and she's like, I'm gonna have 20 people with me, so if I could just have this half for the restaurant. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And she goes, how long do you think I need to wait for? And I was like, for a whole side of a restaurant to get cleared. And she's like, yeah. I was like, well, the last person who sat even on this side of the register was just sat, like, maybe 5 minutes ago, so I'd probably say at least a half hour for them to eat. If they don't, you know, sit and talk. Also, if, you know, no one else comes in needing that table, because we have the space, I can't guarantee 20 people can sit all at once. And the person got so mad and started cussing me out. And I was like, dude, what? And so finally, I got fed up with it. And she's like, well, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Like, I have 20 people with me. We all want, you know, we all want to eat here. We want this, we want that. And I was like, alrighty. I'm gonna be honest with you. What you could do is you guys can all get back in your vehicles. And you're gonna make a left out of the parking lot. There's an interstate right here. You're gonna jump on it, going east. Not the next exit, but the exit after it. You hop off there. There's a Cracker Barrel. They're probably more suited to sit 20 people at once. I was so mad. Like, I know you're not supposed to be like that to customers, guys. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, that was so rude, blah, blah, blah. What the hell? Customer service, blah, blah. It's a busy Sunday, like, I'd already, like, had so many people come in with 10 people, and it's like, okay, that's already difficult enough, but we managed to somehow make it work. Like, I had to convince 2 servers to somehow rearrange their sections. Like, I had to be like, look, I know this is your table, and I know that's her table. One of you are gonna get the customers, because they're all on the same ticket, unless you guys want to just, like, let one take the order and, like, you guys work together and split the tip. I don't know what you guys want to do, how you guys are going to figure out how to do it, but this is what's going to happen. And the servers were, like, fussing me. And so I'm getting fussed out by servers, I'm getting fussed out by customers, and so when this woman starts snapping on me, called me a see you next Tuesday, I was just like, oh, absolutely not. You just go on, bud. Out of here. And thankfully, that it is policy that if a customer is being rude and, like, being, like, awful towards any of the staff, we have the right to ask them to leave. Now, should I have said it the way I did? No. Was it funny to see the look on her face? Oh, hell yeah. But, yeah, I did go about it the wrong way, but I was still within policy, technically. As far as I'm aware, there have been no complaints lodged against me on that one. I think once she settled down, she may have realized how stupid she was for, expecting 20 people to sit at once. I don't know. Sorry if I seem distracted or kind of further away from my phone. I am trying to do 20 things at once, my guys. So, like, I bought a notebook yesterday so I can write out my schedule, or my scheduling, and write down like the videos and when does each video get uploaded. 1 second. So I'm trying to upload from one phone, do a voiceover from another, and it is a struggle. How I'm talking and typing at the same time is beyond me. This is a skill set right here. That has to go up tomorrow at 10. Nice. So set the schedule. I gotta make a thumbnail for that later. Must put an alarm to make thumbnails. Honestly, people don't realize how much goes into being a content creator. I never even realized how much went into being a content creator, you know? This alarm thumbnail. Save. There we go. 9 hours from now. Well, I guess 5:45 is technically 9 hours from now. Wild. But so much goes into being a content creator. And especially when you work typically full-time, like, my hours say 23 on the board, but by the end of the week, I'm almost at 40. Because I pick up so many shifts that it's not even funny. Like I was saying earlier, I picked up Wednesday night at a different store, and then I picked up a shift last night from 6 to 9, so like I added 13 hours to the 23 that I had, which puts me at 36. So technically I have room to pick up another second shift today. Oh wait, no, I'm picking up a second shift another day. Oh, I don't... Wait. That's a different week, never mind. I keep forgetting how the work weeks work. So, it's weird. For the company I work for, you could be scheduled Monday morning at like 40... You could hit 40 hours Monday morning by 2 p.m. And then at... Well, technically, 1:59... Ooh, fancy. Anyways, 1:59, you hit 40 hours, you're golden. And then the work week starts over at 2 p.m. every Monday. So, Monday at 2, my schedule says I have 30 hours for the week. Well, then I could pick up another 10 hours of shifts before, you know, Monday at 1:59. It's so dumb. So dumb. But it's fine. I'm just not gonna get into that one. I've got lots of work to do. So little time. But yeah, trying to work around my work schedule, pick up shifts, work on personal stuff at home. Like, I just built myself a bookshelf. Technically, I built 2. And I did videos for that. You guys will have already seen the one. And then you guys will see the next one on Saturday, I believe. You'll get one more Pokemon video after this one, and then you'll get the second bookshelf video. I know, so entertaining. Aren't you guys glad? I promise the second bookshelf video is actually more entertaining because I took a lot of time editing, and I brought back some of the style that I used to do when I did vlog type videos. And I'm trying to go back to that and incorporate that more because those were so much more funny to me. And I was like, why have I gotten so cut and dry with my vlogs? I need to make it more entertaining. So yeah, I'm bringing back that style of vlogging. I also need to start vlogging more, but I also haven't had as much go on. Like, I've had a lot of hecticness, a lot of craziness, and I've talked about it a lot. But, like, I haven't had anything, like, truly, like, entertaining or, like, oh, wow, like, this is a video topic to talk about. I need to get back to that. I need to be doing that. I still have... How do I manage? So, when I originally started working on all this stuff, I had 42 minutes. And Now I have 12 minutes left, and this video is not 30 minutes long. I guess because of all the times I had to stop. But anyways, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me just finish this Pokemon battle real quick. But, as always guys, I will see you in the next video, or the next video, or the video after that, I don't know. Bye guys.